Alright boys, quick video. Yes, today is a special day. Today we're jumping right into the Reddit because we actually have some important news I should have talked about a couple of days ago, but it's never too late, is it? So, here we have a Reddit post that screenshots a Twitter post. Shout out to Spoon and all of his mods, they are quite spoony. There's 4 total unique gauge icons with the 4th label. There's 4 total unique gauge icons with the 4th being labeled attack and is currently being unused. I think that's the most important. I might as well just say the most important piece of news first. And that is, we don't know who the attack gauge is for. And I'll dive later on in the video what my theories are. But first, for the icon here, the green one, I think that's the agility one. That's basically Ultra Instinct Goku with all the dodging stuff. I'm not sure if another unit that has the same icon is going to do the same dodging stuff, or is it some sort of other agility sort of aspect? I have no idea. Agile style, anyone? Anyone remember that? Next, we have defense. And the person who had defense is obviously the most recent LF Trunks. He's doing fine, he's doing okay. Broken as hell. Handy dandy, that's all you need to know. They get attacked, the unique gauge goes up. Next we have the key charging one. I don't even know what to call that. The blue one, that's LF Cell, and obviously he does nothing except once the gauge is full, and you do that by charging up your key, so that's pretty cool. And then with this attack one, I think it was pretty obvious with the pattern of how things go. You just keep attacking, and each time you do a strike or blast card, I guess it goes up each time. And once it's full, something happens. Another passive activates. You get health, you get key, you get damage inflicted up. I think it's basically the gist of it as a base, and then extra steps depending on the attack unit, you know? Which is giving a lot of theories on who it is. But you know who else has attack gauges? You guys, for liking and subscribing. Yes, your boy does Dragon Ball Legends content. Yeah, so thank you for supporting me up to this 2-3 minute mark where I basically explained one image in a few minutes. That's kind of dumb, but I mean, you can't take those minutes back now, can you? So we're gonna dive into this where basically, oh, they already described it. I'm an idiot. Okay. I was like, let's dive into this other sort of information, but it's literally what I just said. You know what? It's a half time. We're gonna dive into 2 Dragon Ball Legends Reddit posts just to break the ice a little bit, and then we're gonna dive right into my theories on what I think is gonna happen at the end of this year for the Christmas celebration. It could obviously just go wrong, but I think there is a quite moderate chance either of them happening. So, despite that, what do you think that event is? In addition to these updates, we're playing a new kind of event for Legends Festival. We hope you're looking forward to it. Now, this could be the Ultra Summonable unit, but that's kind of not a new event, right? I mean, maybe there's a new way to get Z-Power for him. Like, technically he's summonable, but you can still get Z-Power after you summon him. Could be like that, or they could be talking about the world event missions. I mean, I don't trust like comments like this on their updates because I can't recall on the top of my head, but they've seen some pretty sketchy stuff. They've seen some kind of edgy stuff at the end where they hint towards something and it didn't, you know, live up to the hype of what we were thinking it was. So I would just fully disregard this. Don't bother. Revive with 100% health. Alright, so we're talking about, I'm guessing we're talking about revival units. Revive with 100% health, has very high blast attack post-revival, is on multiple tags. Yes. Oh god, this guy. Revive with 50% health, is a solid defense unit, both of them, pre-revival and post-revival. Revive with 70% health, is great defensive unit pre-revival and great offensive unit post-revival. Revive with 30% health. Nothing else. Well, what you see about these, oh no. I was about to say all 3 of them are LFs, and this revival Gohan at the bottom is just a normal sparking, but this Blue Goku wasn't that good when he came out. It's only until like recently he's became one of the best. Maybe this can happen with this guy. Maybe there's some passive that's didn't age well. It's too early for its time, you know. Nothing else seems pretty good for the future of Dragon Ball Legends. You never know. I actually don't know what this video is, to be honest. I don't even know if I'm even gonna put editing on this. Oh, it's fine, it's fine. All right, let me dive right into my theories. So let's just open up with a picture of Mastered Ultra Instinct Goku, because that is my first theory. So, Mastered Ultra Instinct. Oh, that's basic as fuck. How about this one? What the hell is that? That's perfect. Alright, so my first theory is Mastered Ultra Instinct Goku for the Ultra Summonable unit, and also the power gauge unit as well, because we don't know that much, but I theorize he's gonna be the next unit, and there's probably gonna be one other LF. So I think Mastered Ultra Instinct Goku, I think it's about time he comes out, or the first version of him. You know, there's gonna be a lot more Ultra Instincts coming out in the future, like Transformable, but I think for the hype, he's one of the few characters that I can think of that actually lives up to the hype of branching to something as big as Summonable Ultras, if you know what I'm talking about, okay? Because as much as I love Omega Shenron, and I love him being an Ultra unit, no way and fuck is Dragon Ball Legends developers dumb enough to make him the Summonable Ultra unit, you know? It's just ain't gonna happen. Mastered Ultra Instinct's just gonna bring in the big bucks. It's always hype, and I think that's why it's gonna work. And of course, I can't remember if it was fully like canonized. That's not a word, okay? Just live with me here. The Ultra Instinct, like the Sign Ultra Instinct, the Unmastered Ultra Instinct, that was more like defensive, evasive based, in accordance to the Dragon Ball Super like anime's canon. And the Mastered Ultra Instinct was basically the attack form, which we thought Vegeta was gonna get when we were thinking he was gonna get Ultra Instinct. But yes, so wouldn't it be nice if it all came one together, if the attack gauge belonged to this guy? Yeah. Oh god, that is cursed, but I love it. The next one is Ultra Gogeta Blue. I don't know, maybe because there was a meme I made, but I believe he's gonna be pretty good, as well as the Ultra Summonable unit. I don't know how many times I fucking say that. You guys get it, okay? It's just because he also meets the hype, and I've just seen so many other people use Gogeta Blue when they're talking about the next Ultra unit, so I guess that's the case. And of course, we were going through a Dragon Ball Super Broly theme just recently, so it wouldn't be too off the mark if this would be the unit that will come next. But take all of these with a grain of salt, because they don't really do that with banners, especially they only do like consistent, like in a banner there'll be units within the same sort of arc or story, but I think they gave up on the whole like two completely different sort of units. If you know what I'm talking, if you're an OG fan, they would have just two of the most random as fuck units out of nowhere, and they're in a banner together. And I think the only theme of them being together is like they're both evil, or they both have the same color scheme or some shit. You guys understand, the OG fans. Alright, and the last one, oh my god, the Zahando. This is the last theory. I think this one could be the most likely. The most likely of my theories. Thank you for joining Yaro G's theories and stuff. Yeah, so what I think is that this is completely separate. What we know so far is that all the LFs have the unique gauge. You know, LF Ultra Instinct Goku, LF Trunks, LF Cell. They've all had the unique gauge. I don't know if the next Ultra, Summonable Ultra, will even have a unique gauge. They might not. It could just be an entirely just enhanced Ultra unit with different animations. So it would make a lot of sense if Mastered Ultra Instinct was the Summonable Ultra, and he's his own thing, and he does Ultra stuff, I don't fucking know. And then we have Aleph Jiren alongside the banner. And he's the one with the attack gauge. He's the one that builds the attack gauge while he attacks. I don't know what I was saying there, but I guess it's a better incentive if Aleph Jiren was also in the banner with Ultra Summonable Mastered Ultra Instinct. Holy fuck, what a tongue twister. In one banner, I think they'll make a lot more sense. And of course, it's a celebration. I guess the rates will be still shit, but like once you pull them, you get a lot of Z power. So I think that's what they're going for. I think that's like the most likely conclusion I can think of as far as this. And I better not see people commenting from 1 month's time back to this video and say, oh, this video did not age well. Shut the fuck up. What are you even doing in this old video? Go back to my recent ones. Alright, I think that's all I need to say. It was a bit of a gist of a video, but you know what? You watched till this far, so it's your fault. And I'll see you guys in the next one, alright? Peace.
Got the whole squad going baka. This shonen jump, tell the world about me, wakata. I'll put your whole fam in a haka. Make sure you never see Ashta. La 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 la. Blazing, power, NYC to Yokohama. Got the whole squad going baka. This shonen jump, tell the world about me, wakata. I'll put your whole fam in a haka. Make sure you never see Ashta. La 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 la. I can't fucking breathe.